everyday tori we dey make sense.
For this afternoon, no be only me dey for studio, I dey with Winifred.
My people, now well done know. Happy independence anniversary for in advance. You know, say less than 12 hours now, Nigeria go dey mark 61 years. Now, happy independence to now they wish you now. At least no matter what, no matter the challenge we dey face, we don't dey free. We dey on our own now. We go fit put ourselves together. Now well done know.
Thank you, Winifred. Christy too don land for here.
People like greet you, but wetin I wan even talk about independence, my sister Winifred don talk about. So from where she talk, I support her. Say make we no worry o, no matter how this country dey, e go better. E don better. As she talk say 12 hours to tomorrow now, we go dey celebrate our liberation, our freedom and our independence. We love una well well. Make una no forget to join us tomorrow because we go select, we go sure we get in correct package.
Na true, I no even talk am Christy. Talk am
Make
now.
una no forget to join us o.
E go too sweet tomorrow.
E go sweet tomorrow well well. Make I no leak the secret till tomorrow. No, we just leave una in suspense.
Christy, thank you. This independence wey una talk now, e get something when I dey come work yesterday morning, I see some people dey sell Nigerian flag. I come dey wonder for my mind say some people now, if they see this flag now, they will say, why should I buy this flag? Wetin Nigeria don do for me? Wetin this one don do for me? Na the thing wey go dey run through the mind of some people that. But no matter what, say we still dey together as one. Me, I feel say na something to celebrate. So, but for today, the matter wey we carry come na very important matter, and na matter wey be say dey affect everybody wey be married man or woman. And wetin be the matter? The matter na we don talk about jealousy. Say for husband or wife, say whether na love abi na insecurity dey cause am. My people, wetin una think say dey cause this thing?
Actually, just dey turn to me. Yes, when you topic wey you talk, you say jealous husband, jealous wife. Na love abi na insecurity?
Na insecurity, yes.
Okay. You know, one part before we go just talk, say make I just crack this joke. See, not be really joke o. But you say whether na love abi na insecurity. Sometimes so it fit not be love or na insecurity. You never hear this saying say somebody be like a dog in a manger. You know why it no go allow any person.
I know sabi the.
Because I remember when I was there university that time, get my bestie then when we still dey university. So one guy come dey wey dey buy am food that time. And even me sef, if I dey there, we go carry us go eat, buy food, eat, take us out. So later, I come see say the guy, the boy, I come dey see am with one girl for campus. So I come dey tell my friend say, see o, I don dey see
your guy.
That guy o.
Why you say her guy? You say that guy. You say that guy.
He dey toast my
And
friend.
guy now.
Me and my friend, they get somebody wey wan marry am o. Because my friend come dey shout say which kind nonsense? She come dey vex. They say you wan go meet her? I say then my friend I be almost call her name o. I no thank God say I hold am. I just say why you dey work up now? You not be say you even get plans for the guy to date the guy. He say but Winifred, now you dey talk that one. That free lunch wey they give us, you want make it stop? So you want make it stop? So now they talk say some people they no want eat. They go not go allow
another
person. Now they talk so.
I agree with you.
So I go laugh. Let me say you want make it stop. You know they happy as they carry us. You know. So this love, this jealousy, not two ways. Oh, as we talk ourselves. You understand? Some true na love. You know some they go not be love. Oh, they will just want make the person they they talk miserable.
How?
Miserable, like what I talk now. You don't see your mate. All those every small thing they carry your phone, they check like that. Not be say maybe true. Now love they their heart to. They want just make the person they miserable. Like but in terms of love like that, you know, and insecurity, but jealousy. As we go they talk holistically now as a result of insecurity. insecurity na him dey cause am. You understand? Because true true, if you get trust, they say relationship, if me and you, except you dey be in agreement, we cannot work together. So if trust not really dey for any relationship, not be just for husband and wife, you see that they say if two, except two be agreed.
Except two cannot go together except they
That's
agree.
all Bible talk, and except two agree.
Two cannot go together
Exactly.
except they agree.
Except they agree together. So now wetin be that now? So most times is a lack of
Trust.
lack of trust. Lack of trust. So lack of trust because of then insecurity too. You understand? Insecurity. You see, say
Wait, Winifred, before you go on, insecurity and lack of trust then be the same.
It's almost the same thing, no. The one of lack of trust, now almost the same thing, sha. Because if you not trust person, now insecurity still dey worry you. Say then you go dey check your phone, they check wetin in they do. You want to dey know wetin dey happen for in life all the time. Like my friend one time like that. Now I don't talk about this story program. She said in car, as he reach one place for Abuja, AYA, in car come break down. So during that period, about 30 minutes, he used to take call him husband. Say women now, he just tell her say car don't break well. As if they go house, the husband's phone it is switch off. Switch off. He say call the two lines. The numbers were switch off. So for him mind, he believes say now if they do one
runs like that.
runs, we not straight. Now make am switch him phone off.
Off.
So out of frustration, he say call am almost 1 hour before the phone come back. So he come tell the husband wetin happen. So the husband come, so him dey come. The husband jeje come true later come meet am. Say as go slow they do for that area. So when the husband come eventually meet am now, the husband, men now with them get they sabi do all this car, they get way with their hands. And the husband just fix am car very well. The husband now go say make he enter, make he test the car. Now so she didn't enter the car, now so she put fire, now so she just turned out the go leave the husband there.
Put fire for the car.
And she want the car back.
She leave the husband stand there.
Why?
Make you go continue
Wetin
from
I
where you
just
stop
talk
now.
Wetin go continue. Wetin I just talk.
No, I just dey surprised now. Say this thing where you talk now, somebody can't help you.
Say if he say husband, he dey with
She know her husband. Now person wey know wetin he get, now he know wetin he get.
That's why they leave the husband
standing.
standing. No, husband wey take public transport on one car, they use that time. He leave am.
So you can't leave the husband there.
He
Then
leave
go
am there.
settle the remaining for house.
She know the man
He
well.
still reach car house. He no be say he stop there. He lock. Say he lock door. No be say the husband not get the key, but he bolt am for inside. So the husband knock.
You know, creator. You know, creator.
So now wetin be jealousy go fit cause be that. This jealousy, this topic wey we dey talk, not be small thing. No, say we very even talk say we go even get part 2 sef.
Yes.
Part 2 because now whole matter because Tori dey plenty wey we go fit where I go fit narrate for this our program of wetin jealousy
Don't cause.
And not just people own, no, people wey dey surround me like that. So I get plenty tori. So this program not go even cause
You know, the whole day sef no go do it.
so many things. And when they do research on this one, because say social media still dey play a role. So it's actually true. Social media they play a role, but social media too still they help in a way.
Yes.
You see, this program I talk say the woman talk say if to say not be the phone when they check. Say they tell us say don't be checking. And of course people they talk say part of insecurity. You go they monitor your husband, they check in phone, they check social media, make you know what thing they do,
Who they
be
relate
your
with.
friend, who be relate with. Say though it good, it still get though it bad. If there many disadvantage because you go give yourself unnecessary attention, but you still get advantage too. Not be don't forget say this popular female singer. Now in WhatsApp say your husband they get another side chick. Now don't forget that time.
Not true.
See what's savage talking now when they interview at that time. That's true. WhatsApp, say your husband get side chick. You understand? That's all everything called the monitor and I say not true. You understand? So social media true, it don't cause yakata for relationship because like out of insecurity, but it don't still help some. Say remember I tell you say now this check phone. Say they will say lack of insecurity, lack of trust. They also say somebody save our life because now they discover say first your husband they get side chick wey get HIV/AIDS. So the husband call the accuse am say he say you want give me HIV. Your husband true I see they monitor am, you can't go do test because even they reply and say na God save you say I go do test I don dey free. You understand? So he even go after he come discover, he come tell himself herself say make him even stop herself. I make be proper wife, make him not go dey give herself unnecessary wahala, make him not check again, make him be good wife. But later he not still resist, he not fit still hold body because he talk say when he come get belle, he discover say husband no, he not dey near am o, they no dey come body, nothing. Na he still carry herself say I must still check. As he check, I don't talk am finish for this.
You talk am.
Not be as he still check, it is not as say the husband dey plan marriage with another person, you know. So these are issues there plenty because if you say make person no go check, that's why me I no go fit say wives Mona not dey monitor una husband again, Mona not dey check him phone because my dear, if you give gap like that if you give gap, well as oyibo dey talk, it's at your own risk.
Wetin you see for this matter?
For me, you know, say some people they glamorize this jealousy marriage. They give am cap, wear am cap, give am title, say na love. For me, no be love, no be love.
Now waiting, na insecurity.
Na insecurity. Yes, majorly. Though few, even if I agree say 20%, na because of love. I go take say 80% na because of insecurity. One. Some people get
insecurity on the part of the man or on the part of the woman.
Whether na woman or they do am because not only one sided. You get some women wey be say they jealous. You get men again be say their own pass women own. So whether na from the woman side or from the man side, insecurity. Then okay, take for instance, person fit get low self-esteem. You go feel say I no good for this angle. E be like say I no too good. In the meet people wey better pass me. If I no monitor am like this, he go leave me. I go lose am. So for that, he won't control that one. You understand? And so some people naturally they possessive. So they go on because they possessive. They won't control you. They won't know where you dey. They won't follow you. Even if na where you won't go by, they won't follow you. You make call, they won't hide your kitchen. You go see woman go dey cook. Well, once that man phone ring, go come on, one go for kitchen door. They listen to the conversation. And some men too go they talk codedly. Then some go say, who be that? Phone ring. Or person message enter your wife or your husband phone. If you see how two people go struggle to collect one person phone, so all those things, some now because they get low self-esteem, some now because they naturally possessive. Some what they don't some way they possessive like that. They come to you even if now your colleague for office, they don't want anybody, any woman around you, whether your colleague or they don't even want to know whether the person self marry or you know marry. You understand? Or they see you kukuma smile. Get how young girl go pass for street, greet you. If you respect, go say why you. You dey die, you say you turn your neck. You do like this, say you do like this. The man even they greet my dad. Go say why they dey nice to him? Why they give him food like that? The food when you dey dish for him, too. All those things are insecurity. Because when you dey fear say you go lose that person. That is what. Now not say when I say it dey lead to controlling. Because if you don't trust that person, the relationship no go dey healthy. At the end of the day, because you won't control that person, one day possess you. You will come to protect that person. You know when person come turn the person to prisoner of love. That one don't make sense.
You know make sense.
You know say
if the person no go dey free.
Imagine say I love you, I can't put you in prison. I don't make you prisoner. You know say na jailer. Now you get financing. When he want you to go at a particular time, then you go. When he want you to sit down at a particular time, you feel like when you get dog, you won't tie the dog keep. Even if the dog feel like come out. To come out, you know what fit.
That's true.
But immediately you lose and you go shake.
You go happy.
So you go see men now, women go the woman go even save her number as a mechanic or funny names, all those things, just because they know one problem. So at the end of the day,
it be like one something wey we see for joke. He say finally your husband not dey save women. Number again until he say your number, he just try and say save am as Joseph
Joseph Plumber.
Joseph Plumber.
Because me, I feel say if na love, if na true love, I go know say na your weak point. If woman really love her husband or the man really love his wife, if you know say this thing na her weaknesses, you go know say na weak, you go help am to.
Okay, wait. Are we saying? Sorry, I don't cut you. Are we saying? Are we saying? This thing wey we dey talk now? Are we saying this thing wey we dey talk now? I say the one wey love the cause dey very small. Now the thing wey we dey talk with that, you know even dey at all.
Like the thing that Christian, me I wan just me as you just dey analyze your, I just say there's a thin line between real love, true and insecurity. Because if you love somebody like that, you go care for her. Man, not fit say no,
But okay,
that's
now,
saying before they say if you love something,
wait,
let it go. If it's
wait,
not, it will come back. And now they come back.
Winifred, make I talk something. Winifred, make I talk something. This thing where you talk now, come remind me of something. You say love and insecurity get in line.
Exactly.
Now, some people they will be say no be say that they provide everything for the woman, but they still not allow the woman to breathe.
Exactly.
Shey you understand? That kind one now, wetin we go call am?
Na insecurity.
Insecurity.
Na insecurity na we dey talk. You know say we don talk for this and show wey Ivie anchor one time. He say e get one man wey be say im wife dey roast maize abi she dey fry akara. The man no dey lazy man, he no go do anything. He go just come sit down there. If customer buy, and you know say you wey you dey sell something, you go dey nice, you go dey friendly. So that's sit down here, and you know the man go start to beat am. E get how person go come, he go start to beat the woman, he go start to quarrel. At the end of the day, money you no get, you no dey bring come house. Customer wey come dey patronize madam make she get money bring come house. You know say this insecurity thing na we dey talk. Woman go dey suspect say her husband dey
Make we before we go continue. Before we go continue, make we just go on a short break. But before we go, people wey dey outside there, don't forget make you chook mouth for this matter. Just join us for our Facebook or our YouTube. Just make you drop your comment here. We go read them. We dey come back.
It's time for a standing ovation for a country once called Niger area, but now Nigeria. 8 governor generals. 10 head of states. 6 presidents.
'Nigeria, a country filled with milk and honey, gained her independence in 1960 from the British colony. However, became a republic in 1963. Since then, she has flourished in different sectors: agriculture, economy, health, sports, and many more.
36 states, 1 federal capital, diverse ethnic groups. Today, Nigeria is 61. Happy Independence, Nigeria.
My people, now welcome back. No forget to chook mouth for this matter wey we dey talk. We still dey talk about jealousy between husband and wife. We dey ask whether na love abi na insecurity dey cause am. So no forget to just chook your mouth for this matter. Make we know wetin you una feel about it. We still dey on top the matter. Christy, you be dey say something that time.
If you want to say something, but you know, say you dey call husband and wife, not be only husband and boyfriend and girlfriend.
Even father and children, they struggle.
For my place, I don't see mothers. You know, say mothers they can dey attached to son. I don't see say for influence of a girlfriend, the mother will just come. If there one like that, we say na only him son. He will just in girlfriend deal. You come say just call him friend. I don't want to call his son name. You say, Abe, come, give me your head, though. You are my eye. you are my, now you be my eye, now you be my nose, now you be the mirror where I think they see. You start to give a mark for head. Not this kind of na juju mark. I want to call like that. Even my own sister now, my senior sister that time, they go visit the boyfriend. The mother go call and say make them come discuss for 2 hours. Now they ask two of them, they stay the son not go come out from room. Even the son, they tell my sister that time say him with mama they too close that even the father they suspect say if like say get waiting.
They between them.
Maybe it when they both say it is that bad. It is that bad. So that kind of this thing way, it says even the father they suspect say get waiting they do. So like today, me no when they saying say if you like somebody, let the person go. Me, I don't even know because as I just talk, like there's a thing dividing line between jealousy. You see what they happen for Nigeria now, for everywhere now. Wetin wives they do to the husband, children wey first get because of jealousy. The key stepchildren. Children we read for here how one wife poison
three boys to say stepsons.
The husband children out of jealousy. One self they cut in small boy genitals out of jealousy. You understand? So wetin jealousy don cause? We even not be last year we read of one popular guy. The guy get money, no be say no get money. This guy na they do na stylist. He don born pikin the relationship dey on and off out of jealousy. I don't know people dey speculate because at the end of the day that Sunday say invite the girl then say wan marry am then they plan for their wedding. The girl even go with his sister sef and go with the son. So they come dey as dem dey up na duplex. Na him song they play loud music. Neighbors come tired, they come dey knock for door say abeg make una tell dem
Make them
reduce this one. That is sister say no be him. Come go up, make go they knock for their door for where nothing. They knock, so that they will reduce the song. They don't hear anything now. Don't be they can't go call police. When it can't become be careful. Police come, they can't break the door. Can't see say 2 of them will die, kill themselves. What's happen? Now police can't specify. Say what's happen there? We say whether they say go do DNA or can't say because if they say the relationship. As we both talk, as we toxic right from time, we think they call this jealousy. So right from time, on and off. And the guy get money for one of the estates for Lagos. Now so, and the guy carry braids. They say when they see the girl, he tie the girl. He use pliers. And you read the pattern that they pull. You can imagine you can imagine how it torture the girl to death. He not even stop there. He remove the girl eyes too. He two eyes. He just. How they take the talk, torture the girl. They, when you go, you remove pliers, they remove braids, one from the head. Then after he don't satisfy himself, finish, he can't drink a sniper, come that beside the girl. How you go see talk this one?
You know, say as we talk about this
jealousy, not be small thing, no.
Not only for married, even for intending couple. Anyway, this one. But the whole thing, if you look for marriages. As Winifred talk, this one is the foundation dey. Because when you don dey date man or you don dey date girl, you comot go office, that person know say you be banker, you go dey very busy for work, or you be tori person, or you dey do work wey be say you dey always dey from one meeting to another, you dey very demanding. You know, but you go still dey accuse you. You go dey tell you say na lie. Your guy even come drop your colleague drop you, he go read meaning. Or you that young man, you comot go una follow even say make una go eat tree. Una dey eat, person pass say you turn, she go get up, carry the food, cover you for face, say you look person.
Not be only the female, the man too.
And they tell you both now the 2 of them now. Some go even vex, walk out of the person. So maybe just the ask person something, he start answer, finish. So that foundation don dey. Even if they marry, it go continue. You know why? But that is why we get cases.
But as you dey narrate down, no, this is the way come to my mind. Even if you not get insecurity, you dey conflict, get trust. But you go true see your husband in this kind of atmosphere. Like maybe they see one get for your office.
But
how you go do? You go just say leave her. You go say no because I not get security. Make I leave her. I trust her.
No, not be like that. Because if na that one, if true love dey, say you see your husband, you see person dey wrong.
True love and trust.
True love and trust. Now you go make relationship closer. If you notice that kind of thing, when true love dey, you go sit am down, una go discuss am.
But I tell you say it's true. Una go sit am down. But I tell you say I get one. You know what I mean? I also get not be only you be Mr. Example. I get plenty examples.
So you be Mrs. Example now.
Una close people. You get one interesting husband. 2 of them they get work. The husband they do business. I don't want to talk the work way they do. in the work na tori person. Okay, he trust the husband. But one night like that, the husband he travel maybe the previous week, come back. So one night like that, then they sleep. Because the husband phone ring. If you wan wake am, you understand, asleep. But the phone, because he say he dey deeply asleep. So as the phone ring, then he come pick the phone.
You no wan disturb am.
No one disturb am. But the phone come ring finish. But even as the ring finish, make he see who. He discover say husband password
The phone.
You understand? The husband password the phone. Since when? This one start? Woman wey smart, they say this one monkey. How they take go talk the prayer with
go market,
this
no
one
problem.
this one go bury am. So now he carry the phone, begin dey try different
good.
password, different password, and true e fit break am. Now he come open phone. See, meanwhile when the husband tell am say dey go previous week, na new pictures of
Dey
the
the
of
phone.
the babe, obviously wey you go meet when you travel, na im e see
Dey the phone.
for some of the gallery. So this na people wey trust each other. So wetin you go talk all these ones? So wetin I dey talk say I don't know, maybe na God dey play role o, because when you go make up your mind say there's somebody like wey you dey trust, because nothing like that. Two of them go dey celebrate themselves
But this thing-
social media,
If
dey
true
like
love
themselves.
dey, una go talk am iron am out. Na wetin me I talk, and that
But
way
if for no
you
know, na
go
him to say
correct-
him to say
you
it's
go
true.
correct
If for
am,
no
and
know,
then the relationship go blow on, whether na marriage or whether na
This
just
thing wey you
relationship
talk.
wey una dey talk. I dey
This
talk.
okay.
Then again, you know wetin I dey talk? If maybe you know say, because some men actually before they dey very
Open.
open.
Mm.
They no dey do this like person go come dey force himself on that person.
Mm.
When you sit am down talk, if na the one wey be true love,
Mm.
he go open up to you say, see this person na, see wetin this person dey do, see wetin he dey do, wetin I fit do. Your wife go give tips. If he even tell you say, oya pretend, pick this call, tell am make him know say, some things like that. But no be say you go reach the level wey be say you go feel insecure, say you go come carry bottle hit your husband, boom, he die, or you carry bottle hit your wife, boom, he die. You don turn to murderer. You understand? We get relationship wey dey go, you go eatery, you go see boy and girl go just come eatery to eat. Before you know, this one don carry food pour the other one. Girls go come dey fight because of all these things. So me I feel say where trust dey, relationship wey trust no dey, whether na marriage o, whether na boyfriend and girlfriend una dey do o, that relationship dey
Or whether una dey date.
whether una dey
people,
date.
You see
dey
this
do
thing
Lagos
wey you
here,
talk,
e
you
no
talk
reach
something
communities.
now.
Lawyers wey still kill the husband
For
and for Lagos.
And even the one wey happen for Abuja here now, una don forget.
You see,
The
you
one
talk
wey
something.
exactly.
When you dey talk now, Sanda, when you dey talk now, you talk something, say na foundation. Me, I feel say this matter wey we dey discuss, we dey date now. We dey date now. And me, I don say dey see some of this behavior or this trait in you. If I cannot point it out for us to address it, then I will run away. I don't know whether you understand wetin I dey talk. If I point it out and the other one feel say we cannot address it, say no be issue wey we fit address, then I go run away. So me, my advice be say e dey better make the two persons separate before you enter marriage, because if you enter marriage, one must surely kill the other. If you no kill am, e go useless am. Because you go see some people wey be say they get good job, they get good business, they get good career. This jealousy wey we dey talk don scatter everything, because you go see some husband, because of jealousy and insecurity, they no go allow their wife work.
But I like some women, true, dem get trust, because I know say I dey close to one Tori person. You know, even if e no dey house o, im wife go, when I go there, go even enter kitchen cook for me, because she get trust say there be somebody wey she go fit trust. You understand?
So you see, but this insecurity thing, this jealousy thing na insecurity. I think say people don't glamorize am, say give am cap, say na love, no be love. Because one, when I know of one family, the woman tell us this thing, we dey laugh. She give testimony for church, we dey laugh. But now only my pastor say make we no laugh. Say na only woman or man wey marry God-fearing man or wife, na him go dey give praises to God. Even if you no see food, when you wake up, make you kneel down, dey thank God say he give you love husband. She say every time you call her husband, when you dey, you go say in dey meeting, whereas somebody go don snap them for eatery wey in dey with babes. Anyway, she say, okay, we go end this thing once and for all. One day, as the person give her information, say, see where they dey, she pack all her children.
Go
Go
meet
follow
them.
go meet them. Dem no talk o. He see the man and the woman, no, the guy dey shock. The man dey shock. He dey shocked. He no fit talk. She sit on another table, sit down with her family.
I see
Na
that.
so she don order as the man and the girl dey
The
eat.
job himself, him and the children
They
do
eat
order.
o, come ask for takeaway.
Mm.
Come tell the waiter say, see the man there.
The one wey me I see, this one wey you talk, the one wey me I see.
Come meet am.
As the woman get there, get to that place with the children, the babe won't stand up. He say, I know. The wife say, no, no stand up, sit down. All of us go enjoy for here. My people, we don't go feel shoot mouth for another Tori today because our time don't go. We go see whether because this matter dey very wide. We be say we no go fit finish am. We go see whether we go still come back next week because next week na human angle. Tori wey be say no too strong. We affect everybody. Na him we dey bring. We go see whether we go still shook mouth for this matter again next week by the time we come back. We thank una say una dey there for us today. And we promise you say we no go ever let you down. Na better Tori we go dey bring for una. But for today, we go say una bye bye.
Bye bye you.